Hi Nine, welcome to your first video on how to draw your footstool. This little episode is going to be about how to draw the legs, and then lesson by lesson we'll add a new video. So in Fusion, the first thing you're going to do is go to create sketch, and we are going to be drawing this from the front view here. And our first step is to draw a rectangle anywhere on your screen. Click, drag up, and we're going to go up 200 mil, click tab, and then 19 mil because that's the thickness of our timber. Click enter. We can move our screen around using our pen, and we're going to extrude this. So click E on your keyboard, spin your little widget up here a little, you'll see this blue arrow, and we can drag that out to the thickness of our timber, which is going to be that's going to be 190 mil. So we can just highlight this, 190, enter, and that's the piece of timber so far for our papered footstool. Okay, I'm just going to check that measurement. 200. I might drag that up to 220. So we're going to click E on our keyboard, click the top shape, and then go up another 20 mil. 20, enter. That's better. Okay. All right, now if I click front view here, it'll go to here, and we're just going to select this part now. Right click, move copy. We are going to rotate it. Not that axis. Not that axis, that one, okay, and we can tilt that 10 degrees, okay. Click OK, and now he is on a slight angle. Now we're just going to zoom into this point down here, and when you zoom you can just use your trackpad, or if you have a mouse with a little scroll wheel on it, you can use that to zoom in and out. Okay, we're going to go back to sketch. I'm going to click on the face we want to draw on, and we're going to draw a line. Now from this point here we're going straight across, and we're just going to make sure that the other box says 0 degrees. We've got that X saying we're on the intersection, and we're just going to click. Okay, click E on your keyboard. We're going to click that little rectangle triangle. Zoom out. And we're going to extrude that the other way to take it off. Enter. We're going to do the same at the top here. So sketch on this face, line from this point here back on the X, 180 degrees. So we know it's dead level. Click E on your keyboard, zoom in, and keep going out. Take that arrow right off and click enter. Okay, front view, there we go, we have our taper for our first leg. Okay, while we're here we're going to draw in the joint for our half lap. This is going to be a little tricky. Sketch. We're doing it not on the face, we're doing it on this view here. We're going to draw a rectangle just over here, and we're going to go down 35 mil, tab 19 mil, enter, and we're going to extrude that just a little, about that, and click OK. Now we're going to be using this to mark our joint here. Sketch, going to be on this face here. Just going to, that looks a little bit tricky, there we go. Going to come down to here. Oops, mistake. I'll use the rectangle tool. Down to here. This full distance here was 190, so half of that is 95. So 95, tab 19. Actually, we might just make it 20. Enter. So it overlaps a little, but I needed that point, okay? And I'm just going to go create and point and put a point there. T for trim, and I can now delete those lines that I just used for construction. Okay, this block here now, I'm going to create a little rectangle, finish sketch, sketch again on that face there, rectangle, down here to midpoint. See, it comes up with the cross and a triangle. That means you're on that midpoint there, so 9.5. That's fine. I'm going to draw a point on that point there, and T for trim to get rid of those other ones I just used for construction. Okay, finish sketch. All right, I've got those 2 points. I'm going to connect those together. Right click, move copy to body, that one. Move type is point to point. Origin point is the point we drew there, and target point is the point we drew here. Okay, click OK. This is what we have so far. Now I'm going to zoom into this point here. Whoops, this is very tricky. I might see if I can extrude this face here through here. That's exactly what I wanted. So it's going to create the hole in that upright. Click enter. And that, guys, is our first tapered leg. Zoom out, use that house button, we can see the whole thing. Now we're just going to highlight the whole thing. Right click, move copy. Now your move copy box drags up. It's a body, selection, the whole thing. We're going to create copy. Move type, translate. I'm just going to move them down here. Create copy, okay. Now, they're both leaning the same way, so now we're just going to rotate this one. Right click, move copy, bodies, rotate, axes, that one. We can spin him around 180 degrees. Click OK, house, and we have both legs. Okay, if I go to front view, ooh, undo. Right click, move copy, bodies, rotate, axes. Right. I think we might just do a mirror. Hang on, cancel. Modify. Create. Mirror. Bodies. This one. Mirror plane. That one. And click OK. Alright, now we have that opposite facing one. See this is underlined now, we should be able to open that, it'll tell us what body that is and we can just turn it off. Okay. And now we can move that. Okay, we'll be back soon. Okay, so we're going to give it a go now, moving this one. So we've got him highlighted. Let's right click, move copy. It's the bodies. We're going to, the move type, translate, which is just slide straight across, straight up, or straight out. So we're going to go across, and we're just going to put him over here. Okay, click OK, front view, there you go. There's your two tapered legs for your footstool. Okay, that's the first video. The next one that you'll, after you've done this and you've saved it, Go and click on the next video link in Compass, which will be up very shortly, and we'll start doing the crossbeam that will sit in here. All right. Good luck, guys. Any questions? Just send me an email, please.